There we go. Okay, we're recording. Right. So, the 2014 quarterly paper, question 1. The diagram shows the triangle ABC with AB is 8, BAC is 65 degrees, and angle BCA is 30 degrees. The point D is on AC such that AD is 10. Find the area of triangle ABD. Actually, these two questions were really, really well done by just about everybody. It was a great start to this. Triangle ABD is that triangle there. So what we're doing with this, it's perfectly set up for us, isn't it? The area of that triangle is half AB sine C. So we just go straight with that. Straight to the calculator. Our calculator is set up to be in degrees. We make sure that the calculator is in degrees. And we come up with the answer that I think everybody got 36.3. We don't need to put centimetre squared, but we will do. And we're remembering that we always need to give our answers to 3 significant figures. If you give greater accuracy, as long as it's correct, then you'll be okay. But if you give less than that, you will lose out. Find the length of BD. Well, again, it's perfectly set up is the question for this, isn't it? Because BD is the side there. It couldn't be easier as a cosine rule question. That's exactly what we expect from the cosine rule. So, not sine exactly, yeah. So if we call it distance x squared is 8 squared plus 10 squared minus 2 times 8 times 10 times cos 65. And if we work that out and square root it, I won't do the middle step because you can work it out. We get 9.82. And it's worth pointing out that I think I had a couple of people who got 9.81. Or wrote down 9.81.
You did?
And that's because when you rounded it incorrectly. Your calculator would have said 9.81 something. It should have rounded to 9.82. And they will be strict about that.
You just
so you need to round it accurately. So that was a shame, wasn't it? Because that was just a mark lost for a rounding error, basically. Find the length of BC. Now I saw quite a few methods for doing this. But you know, we've got to try and keep it as simple as we can. If we now look at the big triangle that's here and think about what we've got, then again it's perfectly set up for a sine rule question. If you can avoid using something that you've had to work out, then do avoid that. So the way to go with this question was to say we've got sine 30 and the 8 that's opposite it. We want to find the length BC, we've got the angle that's opposite it. So using the sine rule in there, we're going to say that BC over the sine of the angle opposite is 8 over the sine of the angle opposite to that one. And if we work that out, if we multiply through by the sine 65, BC is 8 sine 65 over sine 30. Again, go to the calculator with that, punch in those numbers, and you get 14.5 centimetres again to 3 significant figures. So there we go. Fairly straightforward start. I've got no video help, so I have to say that's maths. I'll press that button.